Hello, so what you're going to see now is my trip on the Broads, kayaking. Well, it's meant to be 3 days. Had a little accident, I'll explain later in the video. So it was a 2-day long trip, wild camping, and obviously, no support or anything. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Start from Stalin, meant to finish at Coltershore. We'll see where I get. See ya.
Yeah, push it out. That's it. That's it. Hey, she's hit. Yeah, can you undo it once? Bloody hell.
You not put it long enough.
No, it's just. Yeah.
Give me the oar then.
Thank you, sir.
And just hold on to that.
Hold on to that then. Here we go. Alright. No, I'm filming. I didn't do that.
You've got your phone and you've got a charger, yeah?
Yeah, I got solar panels. It's charging by solar panel right now. And I got like a few power banks. Ugh. Get my shoes. What? Don't know where I'm gonna put these. Where should I put my shoes? A little bit extra room there. Right. Yeah, can I have the Alright.
Right.
Can you just throw it onto the boat? That's it, like that. No, just throw it onto me.
Put it on the back of the.
Thank you. Right. See ya. See ya.
Yeah, that's done.
Oh. See you in a few days. Yeah. Whew. Just started the journey of a lifetime. Okay, running off the roads. Oh, starting a trip kayaking. We are kayaking along now. Just left. I can still see my mum and dad waiting. So far, with this, everything on it, all the kit, it does feel a lot heavier. Ready for an adventure of 2 days, 3 days actually. On the Broads. So we're now leaving Stella Marina. Yeah. So now leaving Stalham Dyke or Stalham Marina, right next to Richardson's. I mean, I can start to see Richardson Marina now, and yeah, I'm so excited for this holiday. We've got 3 days, 2 nights, wild camping on the Broads, and we are now going to round Howe Hill, sort of place to sleep. I think we're here to Neat's Head. It's so relaxing on the Broads right now. We're now at the end of Stalham Marina. Yeah, you can see quite a few hire cruisers coming in and going. Most of Richardson's, there's a lot of the hire fleet coming out, I guess after they've just hired. But yeah. And doing the test drive. So it's quite fun to watch. And by the riverbank. Oh look, dragonfly. Dragonfly. You see those by the river. The riverbank, look, dragonflies. How many dragonflies are there? Anyway, now starts the proper trip down to Barton Broad. So let's get going. You can see people getting test trialed there. It's quite fun to watch. So there's loads of hard cruisers coming down. Bronze Gem's just behind me. Right, better get going. You can see people getting test trialed there. It's quite fun to watch. So there's loads of hard cruisers coming down. Bronze Gem's just behind me. Right, better get going. So there seems to be plenty more coming. I wonder if I'm going to see any YouTubers or anything. It's quite interesting. I can now see the gap between the river, part of the river that goes up to Sutton Stave. So yeah, so we are an okay back down. I can't decide. I think we're going to go to Neatis Head, and then we'll go there and find a camping spot. Because you arrive late, leave early. It's not great. It doesn't really help with sleep though, arriving late and leaving early. But so I can see the sign for Stalham and Sutton. So up Sutton Stave, there it is. So we have gone quite far. Bronze Gem 1 in front of us, going nice and slow, and it looks so beautiful. I haven't seen any wild camping spots other than the one. This one. Anyway, we're nowhere near to where I need to get to. Oh look, more kayakers. They're miles away. More kayakers. Both of them have got a lot less stuff, it looks like. I've got no thoughts on them, but it's kind of because John was. There's a New Zealand boat there. The view's some speeds. Well, that's what it's like when the speed is right. It makes it really hard for people like me, because look, watch the wake, ready? Got to go for the water. It's not very popular now too. But I'm actually starting to think about it. They'd have done the same speed. Ooh. And you know, it could have flipped me over if there's a big boat there. It's mad. It's not even, it's not just affecting the wildlife, it's affecting people. Just behind me you can see where you can go up to Dillon Canal, and now there's a sign for Barton Broad. Let's go. We are now, ooh, that was an accent. Didn't you see that? We're now at NWT Barton Broad. The nature reserve with picture of pike on it. Welcome to Barton Broad. As you can see, it's quite busy. Blimey's got a scooter onto the back of that, just strapped on. We see some sailing boat there. It'd be funny if we see the ones that I did a week on. Yeah, it's lovely. That'll be the half decker. Lovely little half decker. I remember the half decker we had. What was it called? Orange Tip. I haven't got any waves, proper waves yet, other than other kayakers and canoes, which is quite funny. Yeah. Now I need to cut across. Luckily the wind is with us, or that would be pretty bad if I was against it. Look at this huge Barton Broad. Emerald light. Weird radiant light. Oh, I think it's going in my nose. There we go. Keep me to the right hand side of the river. Out here on open Barton Broad, it is beautiful. Had a sailing boat go past me, probably should have been filming. And yeah, it is beautiful. And thank God the wind's got, taking me, you know, thank God I'm going downwind. And I don't think I've ever been as low on the water on Barton Broad, which is quite fun. There's one of the sort of style of our boat there that we had last October. And yeah, I do apologise if the audio is not great. Sorry, I was coughing in. Anyway, see ya at the start of Neatis Head, I think. Time wise, we'll check what's the time. Yeah, we got plenty of time. It's just turned 3. We need to find a wild camping spot. I think, yeah, between How Hill and what do you call it? How Hill and Barton Broad, or Barton Broad to How Hill. No, see ya. I got to set the battery in this thing, even though solar panel's working great for the phone. Right, here we are in getting to what is it, Lime Dyke or something? I forgot what this dyke's called. But basically, gauge stay the Neatis Head. Neatis Head is here. Yeah, the wind is pretty bad going across. Like, there was none of this water here before. When I was going downwind, it was fine. It was just I had to go across this bit here with the wind. And on Barton Broad, it's always strong wind. I said that before, actually. I said that before, and it was really dull on the day we went. But when there's wind on Barton Broad, there's wind, if that makes sense. So we're now getting to Neatis Head. I'll film once I get there. I'll film once I get a bit further. It's funny as well. There are these people, right? I went, you know, between the other side, like the wrong side of the post, the navigation post, and then these cruisers started following me because they thought, oh, he's a kayaker, you know what he's doing. And I'm like, no, don't do it, because you know, the amount my boat goes underwater is nowhere near the same as yours. Like, you know what I mean, you're going to be hitting the bottom. That's why they're there, because they go like proper close in. Oh, I mean, like, you can do it. She needs to go slowly, especially, and it destroys the bottom a lot more because it's so shallow. Like, the wash really does kick up the mud a lot more because it's shallow. Yeah, that was funny. And now we got a bit more to go. Yeah, we stayed around there, I think. We didn't stay there, but we camped. No, we didn't. Oh, sorry, it's back over there where those boats are. We did a week sailing on the Broads. I wish I could do a week kayaking. I might do it this summer. But now we gotta get kayaking. Here we are. We are out in, well, in alignment. I forgot the name of the bike. But well, pretty much where Neatis Head is. Turning just in it. There's Barton Broad. There's a very long paddle to get down this channel, and the wind was against me, so you can see, not against me, on my side. But I think it, well, sort of on my side. So I think it will be hard to paddle back. But I think I'm going to be quiet and show you the nature. I can see a nice day boat. This is one of the first day boats I've seen. I'm not speeding. I'm loving it. So on your left there's Gay Staithe. And now we're going to go right to Nigger's Head Staithe. Here we are, Nigger's Head. Nigger's Head Staithe. We're gonna go stop there. There's Gay Staithe. We came down here with the cruiser as well. This is very narrow if you're on a big cruiser. For a kayak it's not like that. And it's beautiful. Breaking the water with a kayak. So yeah. So yeah. But I just decided I'm not going to bother with the time lapse. Because look how beautiful it is. Look how many dragonflies there are. I regret not bringing my little Norfolk Broad what do you call it? Badge. God, look at these speed. The wake. Seriously. What? This video does show as well. Look at the damage that one boat makes. I mean, seriously. Broads are not to be damaged like that for no reason. You know, it looks beautiful here. Oh, see how much phone's charge it was originally at 62. It was originally at 43. And it's not been that long, I don't know how long it's been now, but if I check later in editing, part of editing for checking when the videos were taken. Right, so I'll take your video once we're down at the bike, at the moorings. Here we are. Nigger's Head. It's absolutely beautiful. Had many waves now, and some lovely people. Lovely people. There's lovely people that own their houses here, rigging up their sailing, half deckers to go on to Barton Broad. It's a completely different view when you're this low to the water. So here is Nigger's Head Dyke. And the thing is, there's been people speeding quite a lot. I have said about that's a problem. Let's see if I can get a mooring spot, because I don't really want to take this thing out of the water until I have to. Herbert Woods is where we hide from. Oh, blimey. Lovely. Is that? No, it's Western Light. Is that Radiant Light 3? Global Light 1. Classic cruiser is very similar to what we want. Let's see if I can get in between Silver Light and the other one. See if there's enough room. Might just be. a bit full of mooring lines there. I don't know how to show you how beautiful it is. I need to recharge my GoPro. But luckily, I got some filming to do tomorrow. A lot of filming tomorrow, but I would say this is one of the most beautiful parts of the Broads. I mean, it's not, I guess the Thurn is very beautiful too. But can't get much better than this, can you? We're going back now on Spartan Broad, down between How Hill and Spartan Broad, so Spartan Broad and How Hill sort of spot. We're going to sleep tonight, but we've still got plenty of daylight left. It's 4:15, so have a look at the dragonflies. Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. Dragonfly Haven. That could be a new name for Broads. Oh. Yeah, so the battery is running quite low on the camera, so I'm gonna have to go recharge it. But I know all the power banks are literally like right under there, inside the bag. So it's like, oh, I don't know. Alright, back on Spartan Broad. Today has been absolutely beautiful. I am blessed with the Lord to be able to do this. Anyway, see you probably past Spartan Broad or on Spartan Broad. Alright, so we've left Nate's Head. It is, where is the phone? It is 10 to 5 or 11 to 5 if you want to be specific, and I'm now on Spartan Broad. Thought I'd start filming because, oh look, Ranger. Oh yeah, I might have to get my license out. There's a Ranger there, look, you see him? That'd be me when I'm old down over. And basically, yeah, it's going to be quite fun. Actually, I won't be too because you can't see the license, but it's inside my bag. But it's like, you know, I have to deflate the boat and come off. And I mean, the lady at the Roxham place where they give it to you sort of said, yeah, just keep it in a waterproof bag. Anyway, it is beautiful, and I'll record once I get to the actual river. So now we will go down here. There's a Richardson's cruiser that I'm in, and now we just left Spartan Broad. We're now going down to How Hill. Just past the no wash sign down there. There's some of my favourite houses on the roads. I mean, tomorrow when we go to Horning, we'll see some nice ones, but I think it's lovely down here, these houses, and in Nate said they're lovely houses. and we just saw a ranger go past us. Well, we didn't see it go past us, he was well ahead of us the whole time. So here we are, we're next to that sign, narrow river, proceed slowly, no wash. So, see here. So there's one of the first houses, oh look, like that sign looks like the one you just nicked off the street. So many times I've been here, there's been like a Broad Authority boat right here, not like the ranger's boat, but like, you know, worker's boat. Anyway, I'm guessing that's dredging, and yeah, it's pretty nice up here. Blimey, look how beautiful these houses are. It's mad. I love it when people keep their boats clean. I know, I'm sure it must be hard to keep boats clean because it takes a lot of time. Oh look, he's got a laser there. I've got a laser peeker, much slower. But got a laser behind the dinghy. Whatever owns this place. Owns the Broads. There's another lovely house. I remember this one. I don't remember, is it these trees right here? Yes, it was this tree and the one in front of it, not the willow tree. We may have accidentally clipped it with the sail of it, done a little bit of trimming. It's obviously grown back a lot. It was just a pass, but there's loads of sticks that came onto our boat. Sailing yacht, that was amazing. Amazing week. Hopefully I'm coming back next year. And what a lovely house. Shoals Cottage, because of the shoals. Yeah. And then, I'm pretty sure it's right here. Yes, it's the Broad Authority free moorings. Free moorings right here. Here we are, How Hill. I wonder what wherry that is, which wherry. So I'm going to go mooring behind the wherry, if that's not, but it does look like a very large spot, so I don't know, but there's some event going on, a lot of music. I think we're going to camp back up there. It's a lovely spot. I think I took a picture of it. So, yeah. Is it the Wherry Albion? I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's it.
So I had a few videos from How Hill when the Wherry Trust was there, but they're completely gone. I'll tell you in advance. My phone maybe fell in the water. I'm not going to say when or where, but I mean, you're not going to see it on the video, by the way, I'll say that. But I had some good footage there, and it was amazing, lovely crowd of people, donated a little bit of money to the Wherry Trust, and loved it there. And then after that, I went to my campsite, and another thing is, I don't have any pictures of the campsite because I was on the phone. which is a shame, but I do have it of me leaving in the morning. Good morning from Norfolk Road, or near How Hill. Ooh, the water bottle almost went in there. Ooh, I think it has gone in. Oh, that's bad. Right, let's go. Let's find that water bottle. This is just sunk, I can't do anything about it. Oh. God, ground's wet. Right, let's get in. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good morning. It is cold. It's not that cold. Oh, there it is. Grab my bottle of water. Let's go, boys. Boys and girls. This is going the wrong way a bit early. I thought I'd go extremely just a bit to show you what it looks like. Isn't this amazing? Right, I'm gonna head back now. Thought I'd just film the calmness of this place. God, you gotta love the ant. You gotta love the Broads. Check time, it's now 5:39. It's almost 6 AM. It's 20 to 6. And it is lovely out here. God, this is really cinematic. Picture for that boat there. Right, I'm gonna head back. Here we are at How Hill. I guess that was a watermill. It is now 6:03.
Instead, shoals one mile ahead. The depth of the channel is quite low. We're in the typical range, but it's still quite low. But yes. Look how calm and relaxed it is. There's the Wary Trust. I think that is. Oh, yeah, the Wary Trust. Back's already hurting. Blimey. Here's Hathor, the Wary. Look at that. Pretty sure the Wary Trust is what it is. So it's owned by. She's owned by. Oh, look at the size of that rudder. I like how the dinghy is actually got the same style as the Wary. There's how Hill's watermill and repairs, restoration. Been like that for a few months now. It wasn't long ago that it wasn't. Funded by UK government, funded by historic England. There's a hill sign for 3 moorings out hill. Now we're going to be going down to London Bridge. You can walk to London Bridge actually, if you go that way. It's like 2 miles, something like 2.5 miles, I think. No, 2 minutes. Anyway, let's get going. Here we are. I spent a lot of time getting here because I had a few pancakes. It's 6:30. Oh, 25 to 7. Outfall structure, keep clear. London Bridge isn't too far away. But I did spend a lot of time eating, so I don't know how long it's going to take me, but we'll be at London Bridge soon. So, yep, see ya. Here we are, another watermill. London Bridge not far. Right, let's cut to when we get to London Bridge. Here we go. We're at London Bridge. And we're going to go through it. Look, that's what I like to the old Dutch respect. It's got a little wheelchair ramp on it. Coral lines everywhere. Oh, blimey. I guess that's a station over here. You'd be surprised on how many, like, wheelchairs and scooters you see. With what I didn't expect there to be many. But there is many. Right, here we go. Through the You can see the flames through that bridge. Yeah, look at that, the water moves quite fast through London Bridge compared to everywhere else. I guess it's because it's so tight. There we go. London Bridge is done. I'll probably film next once I get to the bottom of the Ant. Hello, here we are. We're at the mouth of the River Ant. And you can see the river beer right in front of me. And 5 mile an hour zone. I'm not going to be able to do that in this cruising. I bet I'll be able to do it at 5. Do that, but no. So you're now gonna go left to what's it called? Oh, St. Benet's Abbey, and then after that we might go to, oh look, Sutton and Stalham. Stalham's where we started. Yeah, we did the whole river then. So that's pretty good. And then you can see where they're drying out the things. Oh look, another cruiser. So now I'm gonna go to, look how much wider the view is from where we started. Right, after St. Benet's Abbey we might go to South Washington Road. Here we are, we're at St. Benet's Abbey. Let's have a look. Welcome to St. Benet's Abbey, icon of the Broads. God, got the kayak all moored up. Oh look, some over there. Hey. Yeah, it's St. Benet's Abbey then. Got some wildlife photographers there. So St. Benet's Abbey used to be, I'll show you here, used to be a very, not just this is just the ruins of St. Benet's Abbey. You read that if you want. So let's go inside. Pigeons. Alright, lovely. We better get going. Gotta get cruising again. I'm gonna go up to the cross. I'm about halfway there and then I realise, wait a minute, this field's filled with cows and I don't know if they really want me to be here because it's not like... I know, it's just because there's one standing looking at me. That's why. And there's one hidden over there. And because I think that that's a young cow that's looking at me straight in front. And it's like, if they all realise while they're laying down I'm here, I feel like they're going to jump out on me. You know what it's like. Oh. I'm gonna go back anyway. I don't really want to walk through all these cows. Oh, okay. I do apologise, I didn't go to the cross, but it's just because the cows were starting to rearing back at me, so I was, you know, like kicking its legs on the floor while looking at me, so I was like, can't really go. Anyway, so back to the boat. What a beautiful view. Anyway, back to the kayak. We're now on the start to there's St Vincent's Levy. Now we're going to South Washington Broad. See you there. Hello, here we are. This is just a little fishing platform that has been neglected. You know, it's all in the reeds. Back down there is South Washington Broad, and this is the river entrance to South Washington Broad, and we're gonna go there now. Oh, is that carousel or a broadsman? Oh, I think it's broadsman. Anyway, so yeah, off we go, and I'll go down to Broad 30 moorings down at the bottom of the broad, and there's some here. Let's go. Welcome to South Washington Broad. Let's go. I'm pretty much laying down, as you can see. I'm pretty much laying down right now. Because it's comfy, but it's much slower than normal. We're going to go to the 3 moorings, or they're not even moorings actually, it's like a kayak launch. Down, I'm trying to figure out where it is. I think it could be across. There's quite a few cruisers, we've seen quite a few come past us. A few waves as well, and a lot more than yesterday, so yeah, great. Hello. Yeah, we've just gone across the Broad. Got some lovely duckies. Now you see, no mooring except for dinghies. To be fair, I'd probably count as a dinghy. There we are. Let's have a look what we can see here. Oh. Can these kayaks and stand-up paddles? Wherever paddles, where are you going? Let's all know. Yep. Yep. Paying tolls, that is true. That is true, you gotta pay the tolls. I've got a toll. I paid the toll. I've got it in my waterproof bag, the blue one. Alright, we gotta go back now to... We're gonna go back past St Vincent's Levy to Ranworth Broad. Or Malthouse Broad, whatever it's called. Hello, I'm now in Malthouse Broad. Ranworth Broad is the one next to us, but you're not allowed to go in there because it's like a proper nature reserve. I mean, like one that you're not allowed to go in, sort of thing. I've stayed there before with the boat before with the Radiant Light 3. Over Woods we stayed there, and the moorings were there. Yeah, and then now I'm going to the Maltsters, which is the pub here. But I need a whiz. I think that's why I forgot to film for a bit. And yeah, we haven't got too far to go, luckily. I don't know what I'm going to do about the mooring situation, because since they're what do you call it, moorings like that and not like that, and yeah, I'll be taking up someone's space even with just the size of this, unless I can find a gap in between. But so basically what I'm going to have to do is just pull it up onto shore somehow. Yeah, so let's go. Oh, I haven't got my legs out of the thing because my ankles start to hurt a lot because I get the little pressure on them from being inside there. Anyway, let's go. Blimey, look at that boat. Let's go.
Hello, you're back to me again, and where I am right now will be Ranworth Broad, and just going in there. And what happened was something happened. You can see in the next clip. I went for a stop there, bought some waters. I stopped for a while because it was absolutely boiling. I think it was around 30 something degrees. Yeah, I dragged the kayak along the grass, and future me or past me will explain what's going on.
Alright, here we are in Ranworth or Malthouse Broad, or whatever. It's Malthouse Broad. So we've had a massive dilemma. You know, I went off onto the thing. I sat there for like an hour, feels like, to have a good break, and it's clouds. I was really thirsty, and I tried to, you know, when we were going back, I tried to put the fin on the boat. It just would not go on. Got my pocket knife, tried to clear it out, cleared a lot of it out, but the fin wouldn't click in. It would fit on there, but it wouldn't go on absolutely fully. So then, you know, it's going to come off at one point. And you know what that means? Well, you can see, look, I keep spinning about. So I'm going to make it to Horning. And then my mum and dad will be there, and my dad will have stuff to clear it out. So yeah, we've got to make it to Horning without a fin on. We still have the fin, it's just not on. There you go. Welcome to Horning. I've just got here. I'm just right at the entrance to Horning. I still have no fin on. It's prove to it's here. And yeah, I'm just spanning around. Doing a little spinny. That was quite a long kayak. I don't think it was the longest stretch I've done yet, but it was long enough. Just because without the fin it's really long, you can't really stop, or then you start to turn. But I'm meeting my mum and dad at Ferry Inn. The only reason why is because I can't get the fin on, and I tried with my pocket knife, can't get it, the stuff out, and so Dad's gonna get some stuff to get it out. So it's like, you don't need to pull really close, but it's nice to have support, because they're about like at least an hour, staying at least an hour away. It's nice to know if you need it, you have it there. boats. Oh, that's Horning Pleasurecraft. Oh, they're really expensive boats, those. But they are good boats, like high quality. Right, I'm gonna cut to when we get to. So here you can see we're at Horning, and Dad got the rock out with the nail, and then it's time for me to go back, so off I went. We're now leaving Horning after my mum and Dad get me some bird food, but couldn't spend too long after having a Stella, a zero Stella, because obviously I'm kayaking, and the fin is back on. It was a tiny rock that was there, and my dad had to bend a nail to get it out. So, and another thing I realised, I knew there was a puncture on this side, but look at this, ready? So yeah, I've covered the puncture before we came here, but it's very, what can I say, deflated, destroyed, I don't know. But now I'm going down to Shell House, where I think we're staying. Hello geese. And then, yeah, so we're gonna go through Wroxham tomorrow, I think, quite early. I think I'll have to wake up like 4 AM because the rising sun is not close. I gotta do it before the heat gets there. And tomorrow I might have a little bit of a swim in the morning. We'll see. Because in Shell House, this is like the only place I've ever swam on the Broads, and it's pretty nice there. The water seems a lot clearer there as well, especially at Wroxham sort of spot. Anyway, to Shell House, or to Hobbiton Great Broad, or Hobbiton Little Broad. Depends where I'm going. Right, this is the entrance to Hobbiton Little Broad, I think. So here we go. Here we are, the Black Horse Broad, or Hobbiton Little Broad. Over Spring Bank holiday until the 31st of October. Here we go. I've never been in Hobbiton Little Broad before, I don't think. God, look at my hands, that's from the gloves. I think it's because I've not put sun cream there as well. That is a burn. Here we are. This is Hobbiton Little Broad. Look at that dragonfly. Hello. Absolutely beautiful broad. And what lovely house is that? I mean, what? So let's carry on to here. Well, let's see if we can feed that swan. There he is. See, does he want any food? Come here. Not as up close and personal as the other one. Right, it's gonna go into here. Look at the reeds. God, imagine if you had a boat with a prop right now. See this? That would be bad. No, yep. So after feeding all the ducks, not ducks, swans, like that one, I think I've done quite well. Bye, Houghton Little Broad. Let's go. The GoPro doesn't have much charge left on it, and this power bank is barely charged from the sun. It has gone from a flashing beam to a full beam, and then another flashing one. So that's all day. Oh, wait a minute. Let me film this. Hello. Come here. Watch out, I'm gonna hit you. Oh, my. Baby swans over there. They were just literally here feeding. Wish I filmed it. But we've got this big guy coming in. Really nice on top of it. There they are. Do you want to feed the babies? I'm gonna go feed the babies. Oh, they're coming in now. Hello. Yeah, you're not gonna eat the camera. You see them? Baby swans. There you go. Some rubbish. Diet lemonade. Trying to find like just normal Schweppes. Let's go. Here we are, Sal House. This is around where we're gonna stay tonight. But we're gonna go to Houghton Great Broad to walk around before we stay here. God, you won't believe it. I've had 2 now offers for a tow. I feel stupid refusing the first one because it's when I needed to get to hauling on time. But the second one was just now, and they were like, oh yeah, one of them was like, oh, you camping anywhere? How many days have you been? And the second one, they're like the guy that was the other guy who's driving. I was like, go on, tow. I was like, no, I want a kayak. Makes it nice, and I was like, oh, right then. Anyway, yeah. Houghton Great Broad next trail. Whee. So here we are. Let's go. This is another sad thing that at Houghton Great Broad Nature Trail, I missed out really on a bit because it was absolutely beautiful there, and absolutely amazing. I'm gonna definitely go there again. There's a little bird box you can watch the birds through with binoculars, and sadly there was a what do you call it? Those you see through there and it goes down, and or you can flip it away the other way around, and you could see into the water, but it's either gone from, I don't know, repairs or being, like vandalised. But yeah, that
was lovely, and at the end of it there was someone from the Broads Authority talking to me, and that was great. And then well, yeah, you'll see where I'm gonna cutting to next. We've left the what do you call it, nature reserve. Talked to some rangers actually, because the place shuts at 5, so I guess he was there. There was a lady and a man, and the man was in the boat, telling people to slow down with the thing and his radar gun. God, some people are cheeky buggers. They was like, you'd shout it, and then it would take them for a while, and then they would stop. And then there was some, they were like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't realise, I'm so sorry. He didn't give a ticket to anyone or anything, he was really nice. Especially with some of them, he really should give a ticket to. But, yeah, like the big ones, that was speeding that. Like, he was just going, come on guys, and then he put that with the big, like the Ohms crap, because it's different with Dane boats. They don't realise what damage it makes. Look, here's one day boats coming in, I bet he's speeding. It's because like they don't come back fast, right? And then GoPro's not got much charge, and I think we're gonna go to Wroxham. We're going the right direction for Wroxham. I have no clue where I'm camping tonight. Hello from Wroxham Broad, and now I'm Wroxham Broad. Oh. Now I have got some beer. I wasn't meant to have it until I didn't even know, I didn't have it with me. Someone on a boat, I wish I was filming, on a day boat, he just went, do you want a beer? So I was like, yeah, definitely, I need one after today, even though I've had a Zero Stella earlier on when I stopped at Mum and Dad. I still needed a proper one. I'm not an alcoholic. They sound like an alcoholic, I know. I need a beer to finish it out, I need it. Oh yeah, I guess that's not alcoholic. But it's from my age, I guess. These days. I know it's lovely having a beer now. And now I'm going to Wroxham. Still kayaking to Wroxham Broad. Watching Wroxham. We've gone well past first few houses. But we've still got the normal bank on the other side. So we're not fully in Wroxham yet. Solar panel's been charging the battery bank quite a lot. So this morning it was completely dead. Now it's at 2 bars full and 1 bar flashing. So that means that's about, whoa, my net's got caught. That was bad. Distracted boat in there, look. That was on a kayak as well. Imagine that on a very big boat. Because I'm filming and oh, that was good. And I might get owl in my blooming kayak. Look at this side. But it's still fine. It's because I'm pretty much floating off the floor, if that makes sense. I ride people's wakes, which makes me go slightly faster, but I missed it on that one. Yeah, so let's carry on going to, well, to not Mackey's, I don't know. Here we are in Wroxham. Now go under Wroxham Bridge. Let's see if we can go to Mackey's. Here we go. How many days of kayaking we get to go under Wroxham Bridge? So I need a bridge pilot there. And we're gonna go more up.
down over there at the Broad Authority moorings. I think we might go for a Mackey's. Hello, now this is after, obviously, I went for McDonald's, lovely, and it's different there than any other McDonald's, because you got Roy's of Rocks and McDonald's, so Roy's owns it, and then after that I went to Bridge Broad, and yeah, you'll see what I found there. Alright, I have gone to Bridge Broad. Thought I'd film me going there tomorrow. I come here and look at this. Sunken boat. Come on, how long do you think that thing's been there? I wonder why it's sunk here. There's documents on it. I bet that's like documentation. Ah, it's sunk. Oh, or like documentation of. Look at that. There's a bottle or something in there. Guess that's from when it happened. Like the felt is still there. And there's a big dinghy over there. I think this is a nursery, isn't it? Alright, Bridge Broad is lovely. And I'm gonna go try. Oh, hello! What is a sailing boat? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do some kayaking, and I'm planning to do some kayaking in the dark tonight. So this is the part where something goes wrong. So I start kayaking back, go under the Roxham Bridge, get to what do you call it? Get to, you know, the end of Roxham Broad, not going through it, going down river, and then a little bit further. And then my phone's on the side of the kayak and falls in. It wasn't that far from the camping spot. The phone falls in. Not much I could do about it. And then I just had to kayak back to Wroxham, call my parents to pick me up, and that was the trip over. Sadly, it was only one night. And I hope that I'll be able to do it again this summer with a friend. And it's still a successful trip though. Did many miles, just missed out about the last 5, I think. Anyway, it was fun. That was well worth the trip. The one thing that was saved is sort of from my Snapchat thing. I don't know why I saved it. So this is a little clip of my campsite. Not much at all. It's just the inside of a tent, really. So I'll show you this, and that'll be the end of the video. Lovely, amazing trip, and I hope you guys enjoy watching this. Sorry, it's a very long video. I didn't really want to split it into 2 parts, so I just thought may as well put it in one. I mean, it would have been even longer if there was another day. I mean, it wouldn't be much longer because it was only half a day, but yeah. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. I'm just by the river. I think you can hear it cruising. Yeah, wild camping. I'll probably have sauce on my face from dinner.